Yeah, how you doing? Well, yeah, I'm Sammy. Yes, I am on WPTR 1240 AM every Sunday morning at 9 o'clock. I'm I host a West Indian Vibrations show um, for the Caribbean community. I find myself having a lot of other um, ethnic listeners. Um, I play music, um, give information about the Caribbean, what's happening um, in the Caribbean, the best way I can, just to bring the Caribbean closer to the people. Yeah, it's a radio program. Um, I I come on every Sunday morning at 9 o'clock on WPTR 1240 AM radio. You could Yeah, it's streamed worldwide at WPTR1240am.com, or you have your cell phone, your computer. You can stream me anywhere you can in the world, and locally in upstate. You can listen to me in your car radio at 1240 on the dial, or even on your home stereo. Yeah, I have been on radio from the 90s, the late 80s. Actually, if I can remember, I was affiliated with a radio station called ZBVI back in around 1981, 1982. Yeah, and yeah, I was inspired a lot from there. I remember when I just started, I went to the transmitter with a guy named Erasmus Williams from ZBVI and the group Governor, the Candy Man, and I was a youngster too, and they said I was okay, I was all right. I had the best chance to press a button for the BBC World Service News from ZBVI radio back in 1981. Yeah, and I continued the trend to produce some radio programs back in 1990s, early 90s to late 90s in New York City. Um, w, I was in WPAT 930 AM radio and WKDM 1380 AM radio, where we were doing entertainment, bringing information from the Caribbean. Um, yeah, I was affiliated with lots of today's singer, yesteryear's singer, like for example Joyce Armilla Harris. I have dealt with her in recording studios. Bhavani Singh, Avinash, um, Anisa, Terry Gajraj, Anand Yankaran, um, George Nandan, lots of people, um, yeah, artists I've dealt with. I come across Buju Banton. I recall back in ZBVI dealing with a guy named Jimmy Cliff, a reggae singer, when he came to do this program. He made a song called Special back in the 80s. So I was affiliated with him there also. Yeah, then I did a television program on a local radio station in upstate New York from I think the year 2004 all the way to like 2007 or 8, somewhere there. It was pretty good. It was kind of the, the same format of the radio programs. Only people used to see me those times, and they still remember me. And I had not only Caribbean people observing me. Um, it's I have all different nations, you know. Yeah, now I'm on the radio. Um, it's been about a year now, and I've had a lot of feedback. A lot of people listen to my program. I think I'm challenged right now by the internet. You got YouTubers, you got people on YouTube. You could also get me on YouTube where I have videos, but I think people would. In my thought that people would sit back, look at the YouTube all the time, but no. People do listen to radio also because we are there live, and it's not like a YouTube channel where everything is pre-recorded and it's on YouTube. You can rewind and so forth. Radio, we tend to do it live, so in most parts, so we are there to give information. Um, yeah, before the COVID-19 started, my I, I always tell people that um, be careful. There is no cure for the virus. Um, for example, if you're approached by someone on the right side of you, stretch your right hand out and guesstimate 2 feet from your fingertips. And when you do that, you will have a safe distance of 6 feet from the other person. Then you continue a casual conversation. Also, if you approach from the left side, you do the same. Stretch your left hand out, and then you guesstimate 2 feet distance from your fingertips. And you got a safe distance of 6 feet. And always have your mask and you wear until they find a cure, for the virus. Mm. Well, I have seen a lot of trend. I have gotten a lot of response where people do listen to my program, and people listen worldwide by streaming, and yeah, they stream worldwide, um, and they listen to my program. I got responses from um, commercials, people advertising, and so um, yeah. Well, my telephone number, you can contact me at 518 Um, it's kind of a preferable text. Text me at 518 and I get your messages, um, your greetings and everything on the air the following week, or you know, on the radio station WPTR 1240 AM radio. Yeah, I broadcast from upstate New York. It's an upstate radio station. AM on your dial, it's AM radio. Yeah. If you're streaming, then you use the call letter WPTR 1240 AM radio. Yeah, locally, you just put your radio on an AM station, 1240, that's it. At 9 o'clock, I come on. Yeah. Uh huh. And Yeah, I send greetings out. It's music, greetings, news, information. Um, about the Caribbean, basically. Yeah, everything is based on the Caribbean on most part of the program because the radio station, wanted me to represent a program for the Caribbean. And yeah, I got a lot of feedback, and well, I love what I do. I love the program. I love the stage. I love the program that I'm doing. I love the format, and at the same time, yeah, I do other work too. I do other work, but you know, I'm a guy. I don't know why. Well, I do have time for myself. I do have time. Make time for myself. On most part, I'm always working. I always find myself doing something. I just can't. I I can't sit down much. I like to be on my feet. I like to do different things. Yeah, I do have YouTube videos. As a matter of fact, this is my channel. Um, you see crazy stuff. You see good stuff. I try to do all different things. I don't focus on one one kind of a video on YouTube. I don't focus on one kind of a category. I mix all different things that come in my mind. I make it. I thank God. I thank God that He's helping me to get this done. Um, well, my word to the people: tune on in, and you could hear my program on WPTR 1240 AM radio, and every Sunday morning at 9 o'clock. Thank you. It was a pleasure to be here also. Thank you very much. Bye.